And good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How are you guys doing this Sunday? Welcome to our regular Sunday series. Sundays are for trucking. This is episode number 115. And this time of the year, this is definitely a screw you to football. Yeah, some people may not like that, but I absolutely hate it. How are you guys doing today? Justin, Randy, Dylan, great to see you here. And we are going to be outrunning a 1998 Peterbilt 387 today. Now, this is fully updated for 139. No, I am not going to tell you where to get it. However, if you look on the mod sites, you will be able to find this. And the paint job that is on here also is included. Just to give you guys a heads up, for the color selection, you are able to change those. And right now we are sitting here in Sterling, Colorado. We are going to be going over to Grand Junction. We got a load of 34,000 pounds worth of fruit on the back. So this is basically going to be Interstate 76 down to 70 and then across. So without any further waiting, underneath the hood we have a Detroit Series 60 sound. Now the sound today is from Ivan Belushi. Now granted, his mod does not have this truck included. I did go ahead and change things so we are able to run that, and we've got an 18-speed transmission. So let's climb in, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Now, will you guys let me know if you notice any static or anything like that with the engines? The reason I asked is when we started pulling out there, I got a little bit on my side, and I want to determine if it's the engine itself, the mod, or if this is my headphones.
Turn left.
Yeah, it is there. Let's go ahead and turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but I don't want to be annoyed by that, so we're just going to turn these down here a little bit and we should be alright. Hey Kirk, what's going on today? Alright, there we go, that's better. Wait your turn, four-wheeler. Awesome to hear, Kirk. Hey Jasmine, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so lots of customization options on this truck actually, and we are running the second generation dashboard, so that's why this looks a little bit different than the last time we ran this. I'm gonna totally probably butcher that name, so I'm just gonna call you Slayer. How's it going today?
Turn right.
If it's your mom's phone, I don't want to be calling you Jasmine. What do we know you by? Roger Camarius. Gaming World, welcome. How's it going this Sunday? Thomas, great to see ya. This is actually not a bad sounding Detroit Series 60. It's, well, actually they, on the mod itself, it was recorded from a 98-389, so go figure. Have you taken a picture of it yet, Randy? Roger that. Hey, Doggish, we're just grabbing gears and hauling freight, not a whole lot else, and avoiding the overly stupid AI. Yeah, this is fully updated for 1.39. Cop, you shouldn't be going in there.
Navigation resumed.
Hey, Big Bad Bob, what's going on today? I thought this came out before 2001, Randy. I mean, I did check pictures to make sure that we were going to be running a period correct. This truck was available in 98. Yeah, I remember on the history of truck stops that the History Channel did. It was maybe, no, I'm sorry. It was Modern Marvels Truck Stops on the History Channel. You can actually watch it on YouTube. They did have a Werner truck in there, and it was the 387. Eagle, how's it going today? Welcome. Awesome like a possum. Doing my regular Sunday screw you to football kind of thing. Yes, it is, Max. Basically, I'm saying, now don't confuse this, because someone posted a comment on last Sunday video. I said by mid-December. Now, that means between tomorrow and mid-December. It does not mean it is coming in mid-December. I do not, Thomas. Levi, how's it going today? They will, Steve. However, sleeper cabs are not available on the 49X as of yet. They're not going to be available until next year. Doing great this fine Sunday. Not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow, but hey, I gotta make a living. Wasn't this Peterbilt's first fully aerodynamic truck with the way that it was designed? Detroit Series 60. How's it going today, AJ? Paul, great to see you. Colorado is awesome. I only downshifted to throw on the Jake in here at an high RPM. That actually sounds pretty darn good. Dynamic weather may be coming in the future, Steve. We simply do not know. How's it going today, Martin? Godfather, I believe you are TK if I remember correctly. The only glitch that I found was at the fuel stations with the changing prices. They have those actually reversed from credit to cash, and credit prices are always higher than cash. Right now we are on our way to Grand Junction. We got a load of fruit on the wagon. Hey Trey, how's it going today? If you're talking about the black and white, Steve, there are global World of Truck Police that that you will see in every state. If you're seeing actual CHP cop cars in Denver, that could be from a traffic mod. You know, the funny part was, in my first trip that I took to Las Vegas, we went 80 to 76 hit 76 at Grand Island, down to Denver and hit 70. When we going out of Denver and going up towards the Eisenhower Tunnel, it was snowing like the dickens once we got in the top. Down in Denver, absolutely nothing. Hey Lane, how's it going today? Welcome to the channel. And easily what we're going through right now is probably my most favorite part of Colorado, the Glenwood Canyon. This is absolutely gorgeous in real life. But no snow for you, Randy? That's crazy. What was it? Was it last week or the week before that it was actually snowing here in mid-November, but it was also very cold for where we're normally at too. I mean, highs in the low 30s. Yeah, for the light stuff, actually I use my leaf blower in order to blow the snow off the car. Oh yeah, it was like that here on Friday. It was actually quite gorgeous. It's the ocean breeze, Bob. So what I'm gonna guess with the Cascadia, since these mirrors are actually very similar, you should be able to get the driver's side mirror right in your field of view, and still for your passenger side, of course, unless you're running a dual or a triple screen setup, you'll still have to look over there or bring up the virtual mirror. But maybe people will stop bitching about the Cascadia because they can actually see the mirror. And comparing it to the Lone Star and the Anthem, to where you really can't see them. Grand Junction. We are almost there. And then I'm just going to continue westbound, and basically I don't want to go back across Colorado. The reason for that is everybody is streaming Colorado, so let's get back into some of the older states. Oh, this Jake sounds awesome, though. That, man, I am so glad I found this. Now, if you guys also want a 3406E mod, also check out Ivan on the workshop, because he does have a 3406 mod on there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, where do they want this? Right over there? Okay. Stick my head out the window like a good old driver does when they're backing up these things. Yeah, with these, you definitely cannot back from the cab using your mirrors unless you're basically got a straight line. And look at that, we're not going in a straight line. The shaders, what do you mean, Eagle? Yeah, I've seen that, Randy. It's like, those guys are crazy. And I normally only saw that people doing that with either a W9, 379, 389. Hey, Terry, what's going on today? Alright, there we go. It's going to be a little bit of a longer trip, but let's go to Carson City. This is basically 70 right across to Salina, and then we'll be going across US 50. Hey, James, what's going on today? And this load is due, of course, it didn't mean to do that. This load is due on Sunday. Alright, so once it starts getting too dark outside, we're just going to move the time forward.
Turn right.
Dylan, thank you so much for that subscribe. I do appreciate it. And how is it going today? Welcome to the channel.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Farmer John, no, I very seldom play Truckers MP actually, and right now it is not updated for 139.
And then turn right. Turn right.
The general consensus is Wyoming. That was called LON2, Bob, and the creator was Jam2 Soul. And Eagle, if you're still there in the chat, what do you mean by shaders?
Navigation resumed.
Oh, it don't matter, Bob. I mean, basically, there are days where I am the dog, and then there's other days on the ground. Yeah, not the proper analogy, but yeah. Oh, I took a 9-axle lowboy up Interstate 70 through the Eisenhower Tunnel doing a special transport. We were going quite slow. And every time a bug hits the windshield, Randy, I always say, I bet they don't have the guts to do that again. I don't know how many times I've had to use, when I was driving, literally some of the bugs were so bad, and Rain-X really didn't help by getting them off, and neither did the washing, when you're able to wash your windshields when fueling up. I actually had Goo Gone in my truck to get rid of it. Now, granted, not the greatest because that is oil-based. And I don't know if I'm right about those states, Terry. It's just what everybody is thinking. Yeah, I've actually seen that, Randy, and then there's an attendant out there making sure everything is filled, and he'd sit there and start going, no washing your trucks. Pay the $50 and go to a streak and beacon. Anton, how's it going today? Welcome. Yeah, Pavel hinted something big, but he didn't say anything about what it is. So, and if we're talking state-wise, Montana or Texas. I mean, easily. Oh, do you want me to answer that, Randy? Oh, Bob did it for me. Yay. Oh, more than likely he meant Texas. They've been working on it since mid-2018. Oh, trust me, I know, Terry. I started off with a keyboard. First 2 weeks I played the game, I was on a keyboard. Yeah, I better hop back in going around the corner. We don't want to wind up in the hammer lane and taking out the AI. Not that I would mind. I think Colorado was about, I don't know, maybe 100 megabyte. I may be wrong on that. Yeah, if you definitely cannot afford a wheeling, Xbox controller will work wonders. I mean, it's going to be a little bit better than the keyboard. Probably way easier to control, too. Hey, Miles, what's going on today? And what do you say, guys? Let's make it daylight again. Give me 1 second here, get around the corner. Alright, there we go, 6 a.m. And what's that question, Terry? Sorry, driver, but you get the good old one-finger salute. Emil, how's it going today?
Continue straight. Left, and then turn left.
Hey, DeAndre, what's going on today? Detroit Diesel Series 60. We are running at 600 horsepower. Oh, these engine sounds are recorded from a 1998 Peterbilt. how's it going today, Jacob? Welcome. Hey, that's fine and dandy too. I just drive different things so you guys don't get bored of me driving, say, a Mac Anthem or a W900 all the time.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
The most I've ever ran at one time, Bob, has been 40 to 50. And I don't get how some of these people run 200 to 300 mods and keep their game from crashing. It's like, running that many, you would think, why wouldn't you be crashing if you were running that many? Hey, Elliot, how's it going today? Bear Blocks, welcome. Well, the whole reason why I don't do that, Terry, is there's enough people out there who stream just for money and asking for money in order to upgrade their hardware or whatnot. I mean, I have a job. All I want for you guys to do is enjoy the stream without feeling the need or pressure to donate monetary sums to me. That is not what this channel is about. Appreciate that, Elliot. If your subs are private, I won't get a notification, however. And this is a Peterbilt 387.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, what? I'm not above the line and the AI traffic is stopping. Holy moly. Alright, I'll go. Nice yield there, ABF. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. And I know my viewer base. Maybe not each and every one of you guys, but I don't want you guys to donate to me. As I said, there's enough channels who do it already. Anything with 10 wheels if you're running regular duals on the drives, or 6 wheels if you're running super singles. I really do not have a favorite. And now, see, Terry, you are on a fixed income, so you don't otherwise feel the need to donate money to me. So, and especially with the way 2020 is and this pandemic, and it is no way, none whatsoever. That's a good way to say that, Bob. Exactly. And the only thing that I do is monetize my videos, and that is after the stream is over. As far as I know, you guys should not be getting ads coming up while the stream is running. No, I wouldn't hate you, Terry. I mean, everybody's going to run their channel the way that they want to. Not accepting donations, not having super chat enabled on my channel is just the way that I run it. I'm not going to hate anybody. Now, the one thing that you did mention a certain streamer in there, I'm not going to repeat the name, but when he put up a ticker and then went ahead and bought a $700 set of pedals from Fanatic and then said that I bought them, that is what I have a problem with. No, you did not buy the pedals. Your subscribers who you begged money for bought them for you. Oh yeah, I mean, definitely. I will talk to everybody here on the channel unless you're blocked. I do not show favoritism towards anybody. If I happen to miss a message, just say it, ask your question or whatever over again, and I should be able to see it then a second time. Sometimes chat does move a little bit quick on my side, especially when so many of you are talking, that I may miss things. ATS Daily Drives, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Tyrese, how's it going today? Welcome. The game is awesome and it just keeps getting better and better. Oh no, I don't do that either, Thomas. I'm not even gonna beg you guys for likes. I will mention at the end of the video if you liked it to leave a thumbs up. That's it. I'm not gonna sit here going every 5 minutes on the stream going, hey, if you guys like it, throw a thumbs up. Yes, the metrics do help with that. The more thumbs up, the higher it gets up in the live playlist. But I'm not gonna beg you guys for that. Hey, John Mark, how's it going today? Happy early turkey day. And which reminds me, I gotta pull my turkey out of the freezer later on today. Good question, Tyrese, and someone had mentioned this a little bit ago. I really do not have a favorite. I will drive them all. It's not like, oh, Coda, you're not a real driver because you don't run a 389 or a W900. I don't care. I like all the trucks. Now, back in the day when I drove, I mostly drove a Freightliner FLD 120. Everybody is waiting for the Crashcadia. Oh, sorry, Cascadia. I'm thinking of the mod by, what's his face? Completely forgot the name, but he got his mod got the name of the Crashcadia because that's all it did. Hey, Tony, what's going on today? And that's fine and dandy, Terry. Run your channel the way that you want to. Oh yeah, cannot wait for Pro Mods Canada. Tyrese, have a little bit of respect for my channel. Please do not mention them. We should be coming into Tonopah here. Oh wait, we're not even into Eli yet. Sorry guys. Brain fart on a Sunday, how typical. You don't need to leave, Tyrese. It's just, I'm just asking for a little bit of respect to my channel. That's all. I don't go to their channels and going, hey, let's go watch Amazing ATS. I don't do that. So I kind of expect the same behavior in return. Brandon, how's it going today? Welcome. Couldn't agree with you more.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Hey, Big Dub, what's going on today? It's probably the engine mod that I'm running. Hey, Jim, what's going on today? Hey, Art, great to see you. What's going on? No, I basically do everything on my computer, Terry. It is spec'd up as a gaming computer, but that doesn't mean it's only good for gaming. Yeah, the engine sounds today are recorded from a 1998 Peterbilt 389. Yeah, I originally was going to use a 3406E from Creechbaum at 550 in this, but then I forgot I had this mod, and I just adapted it, well, added compatibility to the 387 for it. Hey Nathan, how's it going today? Welcome to the channel. Now there's two things that could cause that, Terry. One is the video card, the second is the RAM, and a third possibility, depending on what hard drive is in your computer, that can also have a little bit of an effect also. If you have a mechanical hard drive compared to, say, a solid state drive, a mechanical hard drive does take a little bit longer to get onto the areas where it needs. Hey DeAndre, what's going on today? Still doing that bull hauling down there? Carson City. Stop at the fill me up here. We're definitely gonna get some go-go juice. We're down to a quarter tank. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Might as well, Thomas. Ah, wow, okay. $258, a little expensive here in Nevada. Oh, that startup sounds so sweet. really is no difference between a gaming computer, if you will, and say a regular office computer. And you can take an office computer, you can throw a dedicated graphics card into it. As long as your processor is good enough and you got decent enough RAM, that's really all that you need. Take care, Nathan. And the only thing with that ATS is that it may require supplemental power, and I am not sure what power supply Terry has in his computer, so if he doesn't have the 12-volt rail, going something that requires supplemental power is going to be a royal pain in the butt. Whoops, wrong button. Someone did at one point, Ark, I think it was Rabbinicus, or Robinicus, however you say his name, but he did remove it. I'm not sure if he put it back on the Steam Workshop or not. I know when he first had it up there, people were complaining left and right because it wasn't what they were expecting. You could, Terry, but what you need to watch out for is if that computer has any proprietary hardware in it, it may create a problem. And proprietary hardware, that could be motherboard, limited RAM amount, to be honest with you. Yeah, I would have to know what computer that it is that you have. That's the manufacturer and the model number, not just it's a Windows 7 or a Windows 8 machine. Cortazia, how's it going today? Welcome. No, it's not. It is 46 Fahrenheit. Yeah, 46 Fahrenheit where I live here in PA. Items that may cause your computer to skip while gaming, Terry, is going to be low RAM, mechanical hard drive, or a video card. Take care of their daily drives. Happy Turkey Day to you. Marcelo, how's it going today? Welcome. started off in Sterling, Colorado. We went to Grand Junction, then we went from Grand Junction. We're almost to our destination in Carson City. It would, Terry, but I'm not going to recommend you any upgrades because I don't know what system you are running. All I know is you said it's running Windows 8. Hey, Thirsty, what's going on today? Oh, and I forgot this charge that we're going to. Hopefully it does not make us do a blind side. Ivan, thank you so much for that subscribe. I do appreciate it. Terry, go ahead and answer Thomas's question there. Need to know the brand of computer and the model number. Now you guys see why I don't want to do a blindside back. But if there's only that one trailer there, we'll be alright. More room, the better. That's what I say.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
And it's a blindside. That's right, we're still gonna do it anyway. Alright, we're gonna do our goal right here, or AKA get out and look. Now the simple part here is just doing one pull-up and we'll be good to go. And it would help if I don't stall the truck. This is a 1998 Detroit Series 60. The mod is on the Steam Workshop. Forgot the last name, but the first name is Iban, or I-B-A-N. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? No, we are not going up there. Let's see what else is here in Carson City. Otherwise, we are gonna go up to Reno. Yeah, we gotta go up to Reno, apparently. Okay. Yeah, why not? What? Voltson Motor is a pain in the butt to get into. I guess we're gonna go to Portland.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
With a Dell there, Terry, you can just probably give a service tag number for him to plug into the Dell website, and that will give him all the specs.
Turn left. Turn left.
Yep, that's the one, Ark. Normally the mod would only work in the 579 and 389, but I did a personal edit to add the 387 to it.
Use the left lane ahead.
Hey, Bosnian, what's going on today? Uh-oh, there's a meat wagon. We do not know, Big Dub. It's going to be released by mid-December. That is my speculation. I normally, when my computer's on, John, Steam is on, I'm just showing offline most of the time is all. Basically hiding my status. I don't, and if I show my status, it's normally, and I'm not doing this to be rude to anybody, is I've constantly getting up and going away from my computer. I don't want to piss anybody off if they say something and they may not get a reply for a couple hours. Welcome back, Bob. What did you have? No interior light on this. Yeah, so when you look at my profile, if you go to like any of my workshop items, it says last online 78 days ago. That's not true. Oh, well, we spiked the brakes there. I forgot that the exits really have not been reworked in Nevada.
Turn left.
No, this is the updated 139 version, and the dashboard we're running is version 2 of the truck. So that's going to be the difference. We just went right through a red light too.
Turn left.
Let me get into Walmart here first. And I'm also running the emergency vehicle mod from Nat Vander. He posted an update on the SDS forums, which also throws errors.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, all these parked vehicles and traffic vehicle, those are from the emergency vehicle mod that I'm running. But I am not showing any errors here in my console about the engine. Yeah, I don't have any other sound mods enabled besides this one. And so if you have Creech Bomb or maybe the one from Robinicus in there, try deactivating those. And again, we're doing our get out and look. And totally missed it. I could tell just by looking there in the mirror. And do another get out and look here. It's close. Just got to keep cutting it. Maybe not. We just hit the trailer. Okay. Hopefully third time is the charm. Hey, look at that. Third time is the charm. Hey, Eugene, what's going on today? Long time.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Hey, Omar, that would be number 5 on your number row for looking out the driver windows towards the back, aka this view.
Resume. Keep to the left, and then turn left.
We're making S-turns through Reno is what we're doing.
Turn right. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm running today, Eugene.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Turn right.
I got it off of one of the mod websites. That's awesome to hear, Eugene. I'm so glad that did not fry out any other components. Yeah, if it's an all-in-one, yeah, you cannot upgrade those. You can't, Eugene, however, because it's going to get blocked by Nightbot. If you go ahead and drop me an email, I will then leave it in the video description. Oh, it's on the mod website, Bosnian. I'm not so it was probably a re-upload that I downloaded, so I'm gonna say sorry for that, especially if the link is not the same.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Welcome back, Elliot. I'm sorry, let's make it daylight again. It's too dark. And look at that, we move forward and we get rain again. Yeah, that's probably an all-in-one, Terry, and those are not upgradable. Resetting modems, I had to do that on Friday, actually. Talk about a royal PETA. So reset it, internet was fine for about 10 minutes, and all of a sudden it just dropped out on me, like the DNS went kaput, and then had to reset it again. It's been fine since then, but holy moly, that sucked. GT Mine, we are going up to Portland.
Turn left.
Really, cop? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna take off your stupid front end because you didn't stop for me, but maybe my fault for pulling out, too. We're doing a hit and run, trying to get away as quick as we can. You know, I think that was our first driving award today. Basically, we went the entire stream without one. Hey, it's not a stream unless we get one there, Ark.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
And when I updated my computer, actually last summer, or was it this summer? Last year. I mean, basically, I had a case and everything. I bought all new parts, new motherboard, NVMe M.2 drive, new power supply I kept. It really didn't need to, but motherboard, RAM, CPU, graphics card, and basically $1,200 in parts I put into my system. Now, granted, I don't have the greatest of processors. It's a Ryzen 5 3600. It didn't need anything more than that. There's one thing that I do have left to upgrade. I actually made a mistake last year when I did this, is I need to get RAM that is at 3600 megahertz. I've only got 2666 in my system, which is kind of hurting the performance. Yeah, those all-in-ones, they're just basically for web browsing, and that is it. Web browsing and email, that's, I kind of grouped those two things together. That one must not be too bad. There's no meat wagon there. My computer, no, I don't have a CD-ROM drive in my computer. If I need to kind of use one, I'm basically screwed. And everything that I do now is pretty much digital download for games. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Long time no see. But the difference is between an all-in-one and then you've got a tower there, Terry. If I actually need to hook up a DVD-ROM or anything like that, I do have SATA cables laying around here, and since I don't have room in my tower, I will plug everything in, get off what I need, and then disconnect it. Got it off one of the mod websites. Apparently what I downloaded was not an official link either. And most of the time I don't. The last 387 that I had, I downloaded right from the SCS forums. Whoops. Car's going back to Crater Lake. Amazon Prime, what the hell are you doing? You moron. Take off your stupid mirrors. '18 speed, 330s in the rear. It's called a tower, Terry. And really, any tower, if it has bottom ventilation for the power supply, you don't want to set it on the floor anyway. Gaming wise, myself, I prefer a desktop. The only time I would ever use a laptop is to say if I'm going on vacation and need to check my email or do some light browsing. That is it. Garrister, thank you so much for that subscribe. I do appreciate it. Welcome back, Kirk. Portland. Yeah, I concur right there with Thomas there, Terry. Integrated graphics, stay the hell away from them. Commandante, what's going on today?
Lane ahead.
There's a meat wagon over there. If you guys keep wondering what a meat wagon is, that's an ambulance. The thing with that, Randy, is if his budget is $400, it's not going to be a whole lot better than what he currently has. And if anything, you're going to get an overly weak processor, a graphics card that is probably 5 or more years old, and the upgrade path really would not be that well in that computer to begin with. And I'm going to use an example here. On a $400 system, you're probably talking about an Intel Celeron processor. Now, granted, depending on which one it is, it may work, it should be all right, depending on processor speed. But then you're going to be looking at either 4 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, which 8 is all right, 16 is better. But then the worst part is going to be the graphics card. You're looking at like a GT 730, which is extremely bottom of the barrel. And if it's not a GT 730, you're looking at a GT 1030, which is not a whole lot better. Are you running mods, Terry?
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Most mods are free. I mean mods for the game, Terry, is what I'm asking, not anything else. Darius, how's it going today? Welcome. True, Randy. If he does have screen space ambient occlusion enabled, yeah, turn it off. Cool Kids, thank you so much for that subscribe. I appreciate it. Gonna head out here to Marine Drive and to the Walbert and get our load dropped off.
Use the left lane ahead.
Yeah, let me get this dropped off, Terry. I'm going to show you a couple of things that you're going to want to do. They might already be disabled, but I'm going to have you double check.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, where do they want the wagon? Right back there? We can do that. Since we got no trailers in the way, we're gonna cheat here a little bit too. Oh, I am not happy with that. Coda's OCD is getting a hold of him again today. Let's get straight in the slot here, not leaning on one side or the other. There we go, that's better. Alright, Terry, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get rid of this audio here in the background too. This way so you can actually hear me. What we're going to have you check, Terry, is this right here. You're going to go into options, you're going to go into graphics. Now, I have mine set up for my computer, but SSAO, if that is enabled in any shape, way, or form, disable it. Okay, because that is going to take away from your performance. We're going to go down here. Make sure your mirror quality, mirror resolution, mirror distance are all set to low. And then we're going to go down here. Your secondary vehicle lights, we're going to uncheck that also. Cool Kid, you can get those at Amazon, Best Buy. And also turn off pedestrians too. You're not going to see anybody walking around, but that will free up even more resources in the game. But everything else here in graphics wise with what you have, Terry, you probably are going to want to run these on low. And then your scaling, anything above maybe 50 or 75% is going to be detrimental to you. So the game's going to look like crap for the time being, but you may be able to get away with playing it without any stutters. So keep your scaling 50 or 75%. You can try 100 if you'd like. Or the easy way is click simple settings and then click on low, and then most everything should be either low or disabled. So that's basically all that I can tell you with what you've got, Terry, in order to help with your gameplay for the time being. Alright, but this is where we are going to call it quits for today. I do want to thank you guys for watching. Tom, yes, I do use a steering wheel. If you check in the video description, you will see my computer specs and all the hardware that I use for the game. So as we are calling it quits, I'm going to go ahead and start here. I do want to thank you for watching Sundays Are for Trucking episode number 115. If you guys did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you are already not subscribed, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Enable notifications by clicking on the gray bell. Have a great rest of your Sundays. We'll see you on Tuesday. Have a, yep, and make sure you guys keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip flop.